wake up, wake up, wake up. It's the first of the month. Get up, get up, get up. So cash your checks and get up. Wake up, wake up, wake up. It's the first of the month. Get up, get up, get up. So cash your checks and get up. Okay, why am I singing Bone Thugs? It's the first of the month. It's time for a change, my friends. So, algorithms, let's talk. Algorithms aren't cool for us. It's not cool for you as someone who at some point was interested in my art, my music, something I've made, and you thought, cool, maybe this guy will make cool stuff in the future. I'm gonna follow. And it's not cool for me. It's not cool for artists, because what are we doing? We are paying with our attention. We are paying these big tech people. These big tech companies have control over what you see and when you see it. And that's not cool. And guys, we live in the future. Let's start acting like it. So we've got new solutions on the way. Welcome to first of the month. This is my solution. I'm really open to hearing any other good ideas that you guys might have, but this is what I'm working with right now. Every month on the first of the month, I'm gonna make a video a little bit like this, where I sort of walk and talk about what happened last month, what I'm looking forward to next month, and also just talk about some of the things that I'm interested in right now, that I'm thinking about, that I would like to share. And I would like to share with you if you're one of the people who would like to hear these things. And I would like to not have these conversations be gatekeepered by tech billionaires anymore. So here's the new plan. If you would like these videos, or one of these videos a month, on the first of the month, go to my website, kiniskin.space/FOTM, first of the month. Put your email there, and then you just get one of these in your email at the beginning of the month, so that you can hear what I'm up to, what I'm going to be up to soon, what I'm thinking about, and maybe we can actually have some communication in both directions, some two-way communication. I think that would be amazing, and this is what we're gonna try. And I would love you to jump in and join, and I would love for you to be part of this conversation. So that's the concept. Yeah, and so let's go on with basically the first video for the first of the month. So I made notes on my hand so I wouldn't forget anything. So last month, what has been happening last month? Meditations. I've been really getting excited about ambient music, my ambient project, Ambisolace, but also guided meditations, getting back into meditating myself, as well as the joy of making guided meditations. Had a really fun project. My good friend Bihter, who is an amazing somatic coach, yoga teacher, meditation teacher, and we came up with a concept to do a 24-hour meditation, guided meditation making marathon, which we did last month, and we live streamed, and we had people come in the live stream and request their own favorite ideas for a meditation. So people got to come in and request their own guided meditations, and then we made a number of meditations over the course of 24 hours, and those will be coming out in a packaged sort of album format so that we can all enjoy them. That will be coming next month, or I don't know, we'll see how long it takes. Probably about a month. So that was a lot of fun. Take some time to slow down, make some really nice ambient music, accompanied by Bihter doing meditations. yeah, that was a blast. Really cool, and really excited to do more stuff like that. And that's a great example of, we did this thing, but to have you know about it, you probably didn't know about it because of the way these algorithms work. And I would just love to be able to announce things beforehand to the people who really care and have them just know. So that's why we're doing this now. What else? So yeah, that's kind of last. Oh, there was also an Ambisolace release. So as some of you know, I have multiple artist projects right now. Hubrist, and now Ambisolace, which is my ambient focused project, and a release from Ambisolace last month, which I made some time ago, but was very pleased to finally release. Light Rain in Eno's Garden. That is an ambisonic release. That means I made it in ambisonic format. That's a 3D digital format. The release is in binaural, so you can listen to it on headphones. Then you can, wow, this is gonna be loud, maybe hard to hear. You can listen to it in headphones, and you get a real sense for the 3D space. Hopefully I'll also be able to bring that music, that performance, to some other venues in the future with 3D sound systems. If you're connected to people who have venues that are quadraphonic or more, talk to me. Let's talk. Yeah, so that was exciting as well. And yeah, so coming up this next month, there's a lot of things I'm excited for. Let's see. So rebuilding the studio. I've got some new bass traps, which for any acoustic nerds out there, you know that's a big point in your life where you finally buy some acoustic treatment. And gonna get that finally arranged and set up, reorient the whole studio for better acoustics. So that's got me real excited. What else? Also, Ableton 12 comes out next week, or this coming week. I'm very excited for that because, well, as some of you know, I'm an Ableton hardcore lover of Ableton, and everything they do seems to be awesome. And this new update is very exciting because it's going to change live performance. For me personally, as some of you know, I'm a live performer. I love performing live using Ableton. It's kind of like DJing is great. I love it too. It's different. DJing is kind of like you go to a restaurant and you can pick stuff off the menu for people and curate and be like, hey, maybe you want this, maybe you want this. Playing live, you get to be the chef. You get to be the chef. You get to cook the meal. You get to make whatever you want, and you can change it up in the moment. It's a lot of fun. Anyways, so Live 12 is coming, and it's coming packed with some new live features, which are going to make my live performances definitely more exciting, more fun for me, more fun for the audience. That's what we're going for. Fun for me, fun for audience. Everybody's happy. It's kind of the same thing. And so that's very exciting as well. So you can expect to see the development of my current live sets get more improvisational, more live, more fun. And stay tuned, because there's gonna be a whole new project coming from me in the future. So that's a little secret wink, wink, and a nod for those who know, and those who don't, well, now you do. And that's coming sometime in this next, I don't know, 6 months. But still working on it, still secret at this point. So very exciting, lots of exciting stuff coming. I'm also headed back to do sound and performance at the Zirkus Mond at the end of this month. That will be a lot of fun. I forget the exact date, but I will put that here at the bottom. So you should come out to Zirkus Mond as well if you're keen. That's also exciting. Always fun to go and collaborate with the team at Zirkus Mond. Great people. Yeah, and beyond that, what have I been thinking about? dreaming about, wondering about recently that I wanted to share. I've been thinking about AI a lot recently. It's very interesting how fast these technologies are progressing, and we're living in this time where we're watching them come online for the first time. And sometimes it's exciting, sometimes it's scary, sometimes it's a little confusing, sometimes it's sad. I get sad sometimes when I think about it, because I think the AI, at least in the current forms we have, these AIs and machine learning, they're a bit like the algorithm. They are funneling inward towards a point based on things that have already been done, already been said, things that already exist. And well, where does that lead us if we go with that momentum, is my thinking that I've been thinking recently. Because there is that momentum, right? If we just use AI technology to just keep remaking art that's already existed, like with, you know, a lot of these visual things, they're just pulling art from all over, repurposing it, okay, down. And music, those are getting better and better as we go along. These things that can make music, they're still not very good, but yeah, what are they pulling from? Existing music. So what are they doing? Or what are they not doing? Innovating. And what do we love? New stuff, innovation. We're humans, we want something fresh. We don't just want the same shit repurposed over and over again. And in my experiences with social media and algorithms and trying to understand how best to communicate and how best to create art and put it out in this world, I see the funnel of thinking as a conundrum, a potential for us to unfortunately move closer and closer and closer to the same. And then where are we? We're in a really boring place at the end of it. And we don't want to be there. And guess what? We're in control. We make the rules. We're making the rules. And we're also making the rules if we just stand back and don't do anything. We're letting the rules be made. So, wow, it's really loud here. Note to self, next video will be somewhere quieter. However, I guess it all ties in with what I've been thinking about recently and trying to create new solutions. Stuff that works for us, for you, and for me, because you are someone who wants to know about the art that I'm making. And I want to make art that's not gatekeepered by these algorithms, which are designed to show us the most shocking, the most garbage, or the most reactionary stuff that they can, so that we react, so that we stay on the platforms, etc., etc. We all know how this works. So I'm really excited about new potentials, new ideas, and I'm excited about sharing them with you, and I'm excited about hearing them from you. So if you would like more of this kind of situation, this kind of video where at the beginning of the month, once a month, I send you a video that's just for you, talking about this kind of stuff, talking about what I'm up to, starting a conversation. I would love for you to send me videos back, audio back, respond in the comments. This will be an unlisted video on YouTube, and you can of course comment there if you like, but feel free to communicate back with me however you like. I'm also super open for other ideas for communication, how you guys want to do this, because that's what this is all about, is just stepping outside of the funnel and being like, all right, let's go left or right. Let's just go a different direction than we're currently going and see if we can make it work better for us, for you and for me, and for all of us people who don't want to just spend their energy and their time and their attention putting more and more billions of dollars into tech billionaires' pockets, but instead have real conversations about art, music, and the future, and how we want to live and what we want to do as humans, and who we want to be. So if you want to be involved with that, you want to join in, please join us, join me, and I look forward to talking with you more. in this format and in whatever new formats we come up with that are better. Cheers. I love you all. Talk to you soon. Ciao.